As you can see, I'm not wearing any special outfit. My head is not shaved. And I'm not living in a cave either. And you know, I'm out here in the civilization too. Yet, I'm considering myself to live like a monk. I'm not consuming media of any type. I'm not watching YouTube. I'm not using social media of any type. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Zero. Currently, my social life is zero. I don't talk with people, only with my business and my sales calls. I'm taking cold showers every single day. I haven't taken a warm shower since 6 months. I'm a nofap since more than 1 year. I've been celibate for more than 1 year. And in general, I'm just restraining myself from pleasures of every single time. Yeah, and also a huge thing, I'm working out every single day. And at the end of the day, I'm just challenging my mind and just leading into some kind of pain every single day, or would say like some kind of discomfort. And also I'm just simply restraining myself from all of the activities which are causing me pleasure. For example, huge cheesecakes and shit like that, or you know, like jerking off to pornography and so on and so forth. And so at the end of the day, what I'm realizing over here is that we are just in a huge freaking rush, brother. We are just in a huge freaking rush because our mind is always busy, because we just have all this information flow that is just coming towards us, and we just simply do not have the capacity to process it, and we are just always stressed and frustrated, and we just have this huge resentment and all the shit inside of us, and we are just trying to find something outside of us to be able to solve our problems. And in order for us to be able to find something and be able to point the finger towards that. And this is what I'm realizing over here, because you know, this is like I'm feeling like I took the red pill, brother. I'm feeling like I took the red pill. And what do I mean by that is that I'm feeling like I'm the one who's actually facing my problems, and I'm feeling that I'm the one who's eventually facing my problems. And beforehand that, I was like, bro, like I just simply want to find an escape, and I just do not want to face my problems. But nowadays I'm feeling that whatever is coming up, I'm just facing that straight. You know, like I'm just facing that straight. And on the other hand, I just got this clarity of mind many times, because I can just understand and know my frame, and I can just understand all of my thoughts and ideas. Because this is what is happening, brother. Like, just try to sit down, meditate for an hour, try to go out there and work out for an hour without any kind of distraction. And you will realize that you will have everything inside of you. Meaning that all of the problems could be solved on the level which they've been created. And I do not want to talk about some bullshit boohoo over here. So I do not want to live and talk about some ideals. I want to talk about real life experience, because you can read books about ideals, and you can fantasize about ideals, but I just want to talk about real life experience over here, brothers. And this is what NoFap is teaching to me. This is what holding myself to these hard routines is teaching to me. This is what holding myself from pleasures is teaching to me. Is that, bro, like, most of the times we are just distracting ourselves, and we are just trying to find an escape instead of living, instead of just being here and over exaggerating everything and just over imagining everything. Just simply living, simply, minimalistically, not wanting too much. I'm not saying that you shouldn't become a millionaire, or you shouldn't become a, yeah, at this very moment there's a bee on my hand, so I will not move so fast. And so what I'm realizing is that, brother, like, this is the actual thing at this very moment. It's like we are just so much caught up in this rush. Come on, boy. So we are just living in this, we are just so much in this rush, and many times I'm just realizing that I'm just also in this rush. And those times when I'm just feeling like, man, like I just simply have to do this and do that, That's just my mind busy. That's just my mind haven't been able to process the information flow. I just simply didn't have the time to make my decisions. I just simply didn't have the time and the energy and the effort to eventually be able to process all those things. And every single time I'm just simply asking for myself, why the freaking hell am I doing this thing, bro? And the answer for that is because I can just get to know myself so greatly. I can just get to know myself so greatly, and there are some days when I'm just really meeting myself in the serenity and silence, and this is like real life philosophy, brothers and sisters. And this is why I'm choosing not to distract myself with Facebook. And brother, at the end of the day, this is the biggest realization. All the pleasures are distractions. All the pleasures are distractions. Because guess what? If you're eating if you're eating until you're feeling too full, and you're, you know, like you had like some kind of a problem emotionally, and you're just eating too much, or you've got some kind of a problem emotionally again, and you're fapping for that. That's not the solution, bro. That's not the solution. Hiding is not the solution, or drinking for that. Hiding is not the solution. The solution is to eventually face that thing, and not only just to face that, but go ahead and solve that shit, bro. Like, that's it. And this is what I'm learning. Like, you cannot hide, brother. You cannot hide. And the more you're leaning into you cannot hide, then the more you will just simply get there. Simple as this, brother. So, with all of my love, I just want to share this, and there are 2 buttons under this video: subscribe and like. Hit both.